Hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon fan game. This is Super Pokemon Eevee Edition by the Raunak. This is a very strange game, and not for the typical reason that it's just like kind of abstract or just kind of bizarre, or like it's kind of a reborn thing where it's kind of an interesting take on Pokemon. This game is unique because despite being a Pokemon game technically, it actually plays nothing like Pokemon. It plays more like a traditional RPG. In fact, aside from the type charts and like what typing Pokemon are, you might as well throw out all logic you know about this series because it really doesn't play anything like a typical Pokemon game, and you'll see that from this first battle right here. And here we are, folks, the final round of the Pokemon League. So, this is it, huh? We both have one Pokemon left. The final battle. Whoever wins will become champion, the greatest Pokemon trainer in the world. Right. This should be a piece of cake. Anything to say for yourself? Let's end this. Okay, so look at this. Look how many moves we have. Let's see. Use agility first. Look how many moves we have, and take a look at how it seems to be set up as well. If you look at this, it appears to play more like a traditional RPG. You even have an ATB meter, which is very unique. PP is treated more like mana, and there's a lot of weird technicalities, but I just really like this. Let's finish off with Volt Tackle. There we go. Also, you will never see a Pikachu of like 6,000 health outside of this game. Like, it's so strange, but I really like it. What an amazing battle. We have a winner. Everybody put your hands together for our new champion. I did it. I actually did it. I'm the champion. Hello, champion. My name is Zero. I am a Hypervision. I need your help. Also, I don't necessarily know everything about this game either. I've only seen up to the first gym. And honestly, like, I just kind of fell in love with this game's concept, so hey, let's do a playthrough of it. Hello, welcome. My name is Oak. I am a professor. You are in a world where humans live alongside creatures called Pokemon. I research Pokemon. Pokemon are fantastic creatures, each with powerful abilities. This is a Pokemon. This is also a Pokemon. There are hundreds of different types of Pokemon that live in this world. Where am I? Pokemon live together with humans to support humans and support each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some people research them. Others people battle with Pokemon. This is weird. You look confused. Here are the controls. Let's see. Okay, that seems simple enough. You get your bike like really early in this game too. What is your name? And now he's a missing now. Okay. Well, we all know who I am at this point. A small thing I like a lot too, I can actually put my full like persona name in here as well. Like, I don't have to put down G-Dog like I usually do in these games. Hello, Game Dog. Okay, I think I get it. This is a dream, right? Yeah, definitely a dream. You are the only one who can do this. Your story is about to unfold. Avoid no exception. Need Caesar 61. Now, whenever you see Pokemon fan games, they often fall into two categories. Or they're often made in either two different ways. Either with RPG Maker through the Pokemon Essentials pack, or via a ROM hack. This game doesn't do either. Okay, first off, you run extremely fast in this game, but it's made mostly with default RPG Maker stuff. I forget. I don't know exactly which one this is made with because I'm actually most used to VX-Ace and MV at this point, but yeah, like I have seen games done like this before. It actually reminds me a lot of Off, which I like a lot because you guys know I like Off. You have fast travel in this game. We don't really have it yet. You buy houses at some point. I don't think we can even do any of this. Battle speed. I'll keep everything default for now and shut it down. Today marks the 6th straight month without the sun setting. Scientists are still wondering whether it will ever turn night again. In other news, there have been sightings of Team Rocket near Ventus City. That's a Square Enix character. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure if you can tell by the music, but there's a lot of assets of like music and like character names that are flat up from Final Fantasy. I'm not 100% a Final Fantasy aficionado, but even I recognize most of them. Like, for example, I think this is one of the town themes from one of the games. Team Rocket has disbanded 3 years ago, but according to the reports, they have returned. And that ends our news update. Alright, so the sun apparently never sets in this world, and, oh, Megabyte. Oh, that's an equipment spell. Let's look at our menu real quick. We have, like, equips, like, actual equips, which is very, very strange. Our character even has, like, an attack, too. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Gold berry. Okay, I might want to keep that for a little while. Status. It's so weird seeing a Pokemon game where your main character has a status. Let's save our game real quick. Usually it's just the Pokemon. Good morning, dear. Morning, Mom. It's the first day of summer vacation. What are you planning to do these holidays? I don't know. Might go on a crazy adventure or something. Oh, that sounds wonderful. You should go ask Professor Sid for a Pokemon. There's a Final Fantasy name, but she never gives out Pokemon. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Here, I prepared your backpack. I filled it with everything a 16-year-old needs for an adventure. You want to know how to use items? We might as well. So we get a phone. Let's see. Call people. Updates. Phone numbers. We get the bike in like the first 5 minutes, which is ridiculous to me. And you already run super fast in this game, so I'm assuming kind of like in Reborn, I probably won't be using it much. I don't know. If you use it, though, it can attract wild Pokemon more frequently, so you might not want to use it in some places. The quest log. So we have, like, a traditional RPG-style quest log in this game, because there are a lot of side quests, I think. We got a map. Oh, I also don't think this game is completed yet, either. Kind of like with Reborn, there are some things that are planned to be added later. I'm not 100% certain how far into development this game is. Let me get the nav unit. GPS... Okay, show you waypoints. Nice, okay. You can hold the shift button to access the quick select menu. Hotkey, hovering the items. Oh, they're hotkeys? Huh. Shift is usually well enough for me. If you press that number, then the item will be used. Have fun these holidays. Will do. Make sure you call me every day. Well, look at the time. I better head off. First destination, the professor's lab. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can, like... Yeah, you can actually, not the good kind. This is a game in which, you have no real mirrors in this house. You can you can examine a lot of the things in this game. I don't think they hide stuff too often. I'd probably be playing video games, my goodness. Just trash. I feel like garbage. Okay, so we're in Aurum Town. Let's see, small tree, probably need cut for that. Yeah, look how fast you run already. Let's throw out the bike. Now take a look at this, too. Like, honestly, this is way too fast, even for me. Go ahead and take that off for now. Look at all these, look at this awesome diagram I got from the internet. Yeah, it controls, I guess. I think I saw something like that in a dream once. Let's actually check out the map real quick. I really like that setup, by the way. Like, that's really cool. Kind of strikes me of what, Ethereal Gates was trying to do. Let's see, Ventus. That's not added yet. Or maybe it just doesn't have a name. Frigg, Ignis, Fortis, Ferris. Okay, this... Yeah. We're good for now. We've blocked off Route 1. Why? Why? We have sightings of Team Rocket in the area. We had to secure the route. I know who Team Rocket is. Team of Rockets? You gotta be kidding. You should watch the news more often. Hey, I just started the game. Give me a break. The game does break the fourth wall sometimes, too. They're a group of terrorists using Pokemon to cause mayhem. They steal, they destroy, and they assure you, and I'm pretty sure they're using cheats, too. They had disappeared 3 years ago, but recently they have been reports that they have resurfaced. They have to be stopped. I could probably stop them. Actually, I don't even have a Pokemon yet, but whatever. The professor is such a big meanie. She won't give me a Pokemon. And we got our rival here already. It's the same sprite from Gen 2. In fact, I think most sprites in this game are from Gen 2. Now, I gotta wait for her to lower her guard. Yeah, we play as Gold, I think, and I think that kid's name is Silver. We'll get to that later. Oh, hello, child. What do you want? Pokemon. The professor always gives you one. I want a Pokemon. Pokemon? You want me to just give you a Pokemon? This is a Pokemon lab. We research Pokemon. I hand them out for free. If you want a Pokemon, go to the Arum Creek and hunt one yourself. Okay. Kids these days. Ugh. He hates it when people do that. Yeah, so we don't have a traditional professor here. She apparently doesn't like giving out Pokemon. The person may be a hard ass, but she's good at what she does. Alright. I hear that there's a crazy hermit that lives there. I actually don't know what that's referencing. Don't go this way. Why? No way, dude. You won't believe me. Try me. Well, I was collecting some berries from the creek. Then I heard someone behind me. I looked back and then I saw it. A monster. It was chaotic. I knew you wouldn't believe me. Go check out the creek. It's probably still wandering around. Watch out. When you walk into tall grass, wild Pokemon can attack you, but without your Pokemon of your own, running is your only option. Now here's something I don't think I've ever seen in another Pokemon game. You can still run to battles, but you can't really do anything. You just use items to defend. I'm gonna run for now. So, Pokemon actively attack your character, I think, too, which is kind of ridiculous. Mystical Leaf. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for later. Eevee! Oh, right. There are also, like, those things on the ground, too. Yeah, Potion. Keep an eye out for those, because I think you get some pretty cool items from them. Bullberry. Like, honestly, everything just seems really streamlined so far. I really like this. I don't want to go that way yet. Can't get through there. Like, we're like 10 minutes in, we're already fighting monsters, or... I guess they kind of are monsters in this game. We'll get more into, like, how Pokemon actually work in this game later, but it's so strange, but I like it. Private property, keep out. Old man's house, okay. Oh, there's an item up here. Old crown. Huh. Eevee! It's an Eevee. So much for a giant monster. Huh? There's no one here. Hey, little buddy, where's your owner? Is this the place? Yeah, this is definitely the place. Another Final Fantasy reference? There's a Biggs and a Wedge. So, what are we looking for? An Eevee apparently has some sort of special power. Oh, special power? I'm pretty sure these two are the sprites from, like, the executives from Soul Silver as well. Yeah, the boss wants us to steal it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Dudes. Is that it? Yeah, Biggs. I don't see any other Eevees around. Hey, kid, give us that Eevee. What? No. This isn't your Eevee. Do you know who we are? We're Team Rocket. Yeah, the greatest criminal organization in the universe. We'll take what we want when we want. Give us that Eevee or else. Or else what? Or we'll have to battle you. A battle? A Pokemon battle. I was kind of expecting worse. Huh? Eevee! I think it wants to fight. Okay, Eevee, we can take these two. You'll need to win against us. You goons don't look that tough. V! Huh? It's now a Vaporeon. Whoa, Eevee evolved. Okay, Vaporeon, let's show these goons what we got. Alright. Let's see. So, we got a Rattata here first. So, our Pokemon apparently has the ability to evolve without a stone, but it gets a little bit more ridiculous than that, and we'll find out more about that later. Enemies do also have ATB meters, and they even have their own health bars, too. Thankfully, you can see it like an actual Pokemon game. Some RPG Maker games don't let you do that. Kind of depends on the game if it's annoying or not. I'm usually fine without it. Great job, Vaporeon. You defeated his Pokemon. I was defeated. Ha, Biggs, you actually lost to a kid? Looks like I'll have to use my Zubat. Oh yeah, Zubat! That Vaporeon won't stand a chance. Huh? Vaporeon is shining. Yawn! What the? Changed into a Jolteon. What? Is that their special power? It evolved into a Jolteon. Yeah. Isn't a Zubat a flying type? Yeah. And isn't electric super effective against flying? Oh, yeah. Ugh. So we have our type advantages too. Something really odd is going on with this Pokemon, but I kind of like it already. Did he get a chance to attack? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if you can't tell already, battles are much more fast-paced in this game. Like, they aren't turn-based anymore. I actually kind of prefer ATB battles. I like the active time meter. No, Zubat! Booyah! Take that, you stupid goons. Stop calling us goons. Wedge, we should get out of here. Bigsy Morin, we can't run. We're Team Rocket. We can't run away from kids. Well then, how about a tactical retreat? A tactical retreat? Yeah, a tactical retreat. Great idea, Biggs. Let's get out of here. V! Oh wow, that is a weird mugshot. I have a feeling some of them are, like, hand-drawn by the creator, and they do the job, but they look a little strange sometimes. Eevee, you're evolved. Amazing. And who might you be, young man? My name is Game Dog. Who are you? I'm the owner of this Eevee. This is my house lab. This is my house lab, to be more precise. My name is Oak. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, you just look awfully familiar. So you can de-evolve in this game too. What the? Jolteon de-evolved back to Eevee. How's that possible? Ah, you see? This Eevee is not a normal Pokemon. Eevee has a very exotic DNA structure, on which gives it the ability to switch evolutions. Whoa, cool. So that's why it switched from Vaporeon to Jolteon. Yeah, it has the potential to evolve into any form, but so far I've only gotten it to change to Vaporeon. This is the first time Eevee evolved into a Jolteon. When did it happen? It evolved when battling those two goons, Team Missile or something. It was a great battle. Looks like Eevee needs real battle experience to grow. I guess I have done all I can. Eevee needs a trainer, it needs a battle partner, or it needs to battle Pokemon, it needs to see the world. So, how would you like to be Eevee's trainer? Wait, you're serious? Of course, I was going to ask my grandson, but Eevee seems to have grown fond of you. Yeah, we'll say yes. It's probably a butt-down must thing, but whatever. I'll do it. Excellent. You're now an official Pokemon trainer. Awesome. I've always wanted to be a trainer. And as an official Pokemon trainer, you'll need to carry this. You get a trainer ID. That trainer ID is what all trainers must carry with them. Whoa, cool. It even has my picture on it. Wait, how'd you get my picture? And you'll need this item, too. That's a Tetra Elemental. It allows you to choose between which form you want your Eevee to be. So we can actually have our Eevee transform at will, which is very strange. Kind of reminds me of how Mega Evolutions work, actually. Though you can do it multiple times per battle, I think. You can do it outside of battle, too. The Tetra Elemental is an item that is related to Eevee's special abilities. It allows you to change which form of Eevee is currently in. Oh wow, look at all these items. You can find them in the items menu. Just select it to activate it. Once activated, you can choose which form you want Eevee to take. Once you've unlocked more than 4 forms, you can press escape to select the others. Just select the form you want and press enter. Each form has different stats, elemental advantages, and attacks. But the percentage of HP and PP still will remain consistent. The Tetra Elemental can also be found in the Quick Select menu. You can also change forms in the middle of battle. Yeah, again, a little bit like Mega Evolutions. Just select the Tetra Elemental from the items menu. If you have more Pokemon, you don't need to wait for Eevee's turn. Just remember that Quick Select doesn't work in battle. You should head to the Pokemon Academy in Ventus City. It's southwest of here. That would be a perfect first training exercise for Eevee. Pokemon Academy. Alright. If you want to know where the next destination is, use your map. It has a destination marker. Or you can call me. I am excellent with directions. Oh, your Pokemon journey has officially begun. The world is large and mysterious. You will face many trials and tribulations, friends and enemies, character developments, and plot twists. Take care of Eevee and give it ample opportunity to grow. You're ready for an epic adventure, Eevee. V. Okay then, let's do it. Best of luck. We get our Eevee. And we also get to name it too. Let's see. Oh no, I took it down. 1 second. I had what I wanted to name all of these guys, but I took the file down for some reason. Let me open it up real quick. I don't know why. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I always have something I name all of these Pokemon for whatever reason. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, Eevee. Whenever I play an RPG, I always have a tendency to use the word... Okay. This is a little bit strange, but I always use the word rainbow to describe something that has access to all the elements of the game. It's just like a word I use. So I'm gonna call him Rainbow. We'll pretend he's like a Katamari cousin or something. Jolteon, let's see. Okay, this is kind of an in-joke, but when I was once the president of a anime club at one of my schools. It's not as nerdy as it sounds, but one of my friends there was Josh, and we had a in-joke where we called him Josh Tian, and we just got like a Jolteon plushie, named it Josh Tian. We considered it like the we considered it sort of the mascot of the club. And as for Vaporeon, this is a reference to one of my own game ideas. It's an ice themed character. It's Ices, which is kind of a play on words on ice and Pisces, because this person has like access to water and ice magic, but whatever. Alright, there we go. We can switch which form we want it to be. Let's just pick... yeah, whatever. Take care of Rainbow. You should head to Ventus City Pokemon Academy. If you manage to pass the academy, you might be strong enough to battle the gym leaders. Okay, I think, oh, looks like my part is done. It has begun. Now we wait. 21 days until the reboot. Boss, what about M's threats? M's threats is just that, an empty threat. The gears are in motion, it cannot be stopped. The third generation is inevitable. Chapter 1, The Beginning of the End. Now, I have a little thing I like to do in which I like to make the first episode a little shorter than usual, just to make sure everything recorded correctly. So, we actually got pretty far in. We got our first Pokemon, and we learned a little bit about him, too. I really like that he can switch forms. It's very strange and very unique, and once again, that's one of the things I like about this game so much. So let's go ahead and save our game, and I think I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.